We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
The one and Buster Douglas. You know the name. You can tell both of these. So here we go. Should be a good one. The jab not finding its target. He blocks that jab. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The ground bomber in some trouble. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? And that hook scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
These are not.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see more jabs. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twist.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They miss with the jab. They miss with the jab. And they are delivering. Got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's get it started in round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and stop.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. no, Joe Louis just got caught. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Through the hook, didn't land. Nice defense on that hook. Nice counter shot. That impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
How the corner handles their fighter here. Back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The corner has to say you're done. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to...
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell for round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
So close with that uppercut. Wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Hold it right there. Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nobody home with that hook. Volkman and Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Misses with that uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And he blocks the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What?
two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. That'll be a... And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself. Let's do it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Look at me.
Fine!
Come on, you're better than that. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
Good man, you're switching off. You got complacent? This fight's not over yet.
Much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
But now you let him back into it. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You can work at that, kid.
The god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than...
Middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together.
Let's go.
Signals on work. Go on the jab up.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in.
Beautiful. That's it. Stop.
Let's fight.
Switching off. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, alright? Now go back out.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the...
Up, and then get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You've just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already.
Round that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
God, sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
To the fight. And you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in...
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot. Just be smart.
And box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
your knee. Take the count. Take the count.
Time!
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Him in his tracks. Ready to go back?
Let's do it.
Counter the jab.
What we do in the gym?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.